everybody doing? I'm getting a little bit of a late start this morning. Domino was up and she didn't feel good this morning. But I got her organized and gave her some medicine and got her out the door, which is a good thing. She likes being able to go do her activities and go to her apartment. So I believe her staff is taking Monday off to have a little weekend vacation, which is fine. It's good to get out and do something different, right? Especially when you get to be my age, or she's actually a little bit older. So Domino and I will just be lazy. Or actually, I'll probably work on either my book or my social media. What else? Oh, people are talking to me. Cool. Let's see who's here this morning. Vince. Good morning, Vince. How are you? How are things going? Good morning, Virginia. How are you? How are things in your neck of the woods? Yes, please hit the like button if you're in here. I would appreciate it immensely. Good morning, TWP. Oh, look, the police are already coming down the road. I guess maybe something's moving somewhere because they're like forcing people to move over. So, it's an interesting morning. Anyway, let's see. Good, another day in paradise. Yes, sir. Make my money, honey. Oh, yeah, this is a super wide load. That's why they were making sure we got over and stayed over. Oh, well. These little two-lane highways, especially these little two-lane country highways, just aren't always wide enough. Yep, wide load. Interesting. But yeah, that was a big one. So it's a great day. Right. So it's another great day today. We only got a couple of little showers yesterday, though. I don't think we have as much rain today as we did yesterday. So I don't know what's up. And I tried to get my metronome to work yesterday, but for some reason I don't seem to be able to get it to do what it's supposed to do. I'm going to try and fool with it again today.
Stacy's message. Apparently I missed her call. She's messaging. Set up an evaluation.
Let's see, Daniel. They are so entitled. Wouldn't they be the ones to pull out? Well, that one really was big. So I don't know if pulling out would have really have taken it off of both sides of the road, even if it had pulled out. But yeah, some of them you wonder what's the reason. But whatever. David Lynn. Good morning, David Lynn. Are you off all week? I knew you were off Monday, but... Or are you listening to me on your break? I, be bumping down the road to work. Like Domino says, go make that money, honey. That's my plan. I think we have a webinar this morning that my center does, so I'll be on it to talk about the legislature and what LaCan is doing with that. And then this afternoon, I believe, We have a capacity building webinar about, I want to say about evaluations. I don't remember. Well, it's a webinar that our Parent Training and Information Center has for all of the Families Helping Family Centers in my state. So that should be interesting. And, entering contacts. That seems to be what I do. Gotta justify my existence. That's what I always tell people about paperwork. That's what justifies your existence. That's what justifies your job. Our washer broke. We ordered another one last night. It's funny, the things that are important to you. It's important to us that both of the grandsons and eventually the granddaughter be able to move the clothes from one station to the next. Like putting the clothes in the washer is one station, and then taking the dryer to Mama is the third one, right? So one of the grandsons isn't as tall as his brother, and he has difficulty putting clothes in the washer. So we bought a front-loading washer this time. So he won't have that issue, and they can take turns doing it. Because, they're about a year apart. I mean, almost exactly a year apart. They were born in the same month, but a year difference. And and taking turns is very important. Good morning, Joy. How are you? Hello, Hunter. How are you? Good morning, the Bedfiles. How are you? Yep, people are just clocking in. If y'all haven't hit the thumb, please hit the thumb. It says I have 4 people in here and 5 thumbs. Oh, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, the washer. It's annoying. But we ordered another one. If you count Domino, because Domino's at her house during the weekdays, but the rest of the time she's with me. We don't have staff. So if you count Domino, there's 7 of us. So there's a lot of clothes. Anyway. Wacky 448. Good morning. How are you? Yeah. Front load washers. When we used to go to the washateria, the front load washers were cool. I might have to go sit up a chair just so I can sit and watch it. But then I'm easily amused. But I'm easily amused all the time anyway. Just like to relax a little bit and do whatever it is that I'm doing. Thank you, Miss Virginia. Y'all check out my shorts. Miss Virginia's one of my longtime mods. She's helped me for as long as I can remember on YouTube. Occasionally giving me advice. She'll even text me. And she has some busy channels. If you like views or content, she has a lot of that. She's been jump roping lately. She's awesome. The whole jump roping thing, I can't even walk, let alone jump rope. But anyway, so there's a resource fair coming up that I'm trying to figure out how to do by myself. So it's complicated with the wheelchair to carry all the stuff you need to carry and be able to do it. But I'm going to work on that some today in between things. I already started working on it this morning. That's one of the issues at my job, is that I can't do outreach activities the way everybody else does. So I have to come up with some kind of plan. Or at least I'm trying to. I don't have to, but I'm trying to. I think if I get another computer bag, I can put some pieces of paper in it, and I can put a tablecloth in it. I just have to find out if we have one. Because from what they are saying, it doesn't sound like we have one. And a bag of candy. Because I can do an activity with a piece of paper. At least that's my plan. We'll see if it's going to work. Melinda, you got someone new coming up. It's on your community wall. Okay, cool. Something new coming up. It's on my community wall. I have my, we've been doing the Highlight My State collaboration. And, we should be doing that before long. We have prizes. Should be fun. You know, it's the end of the collaboration, so you want to kind of have a little party at the end. We have a couple of cash prizes. So yeah, that should be fun. It's something to do on YouTube. But y'all get in on that collaboration. I know y'all love your states. I mean, why else would we live in whatever state we live in? I didn't grow up here. I wasn't born here. I have lived here for many, many years. But I really like Louisiana. I really love Louisiana. I love the scenery and the greenery and the animals and all of the good things. Good things to do and good things to see. I'm actually not far away from the coast. I could go see the Gulf of America or Mexico or whatever you prefer to call it. I'm not too far from the Creole Nature Trail. You could drive through that and see different animals. Anyway, I do like Louisiana. And I'm sure y'all have things about your state that you like. You could do a short video on it. Road work. They really are trying to make this road better. It floods, and you know, it's difficult for the cars that have to be out on the street when it rains that hard. So, although some days I'm tired of it, it really is helpful. Oh, they said good morning, Rose. Yep, driving Miss Melinda. At least that's what a couple of my friends say. God bless her. Because I woke up late. It's not so much that I woke up late as that Domino was sick. So instead of doing what, we need to be doing in the morning to get ready and get out the door, we're busy. I was busy taking care of her. School's out. School's out the entire week. If y'all can see it. That school's as empty as it can be. Yes, the grandbaby won't be one until May something. So yes, this was her first Easter. Her little basket, she was quite interested in that whole thing. But her mama says that she's wild. Her mama says that she figured out how to open up the bottom drawers of the chest of drawers and take things out and run off with it. Which I think is funny. That's what she's supposed to be doing at this age. And she manages to haul her little rear end in that walker. She's fast. She's a good baby, though. She's got 5 teeth. I don't think the others had teeth, this many teeth this early. She's got 5 of them. Her mama gave her about a half a piece of pizza, and she was quite pleased with that situation. She gnawed on it and chewed on it. Managed to use those 5 little teeth all over. But today should be a busy day. Everybody has meetings today. Keep thinking that there's a meeting that I'm forgetting, but I can't really remember it, so. But it just seems like there's something else other than the 2 meetings I was talking about. A little bit big, you can't see it. I try to come live every morning, Miss Virginia. This is the best time of the day for me. This is when I have the most energy. By afternoon, when a lot of people are starting to move around good, I'm often in pain, taking painkillers, just trying to get through the day. Yep, love the replay crew. Hello, Lucy Warren. Well, y'all, it has been 20 minutes, and I am on the road to the little strip mall where we have our Books A Million, which which means I'm close to work. So I'm going to go ahead and get off. I appreciate your spending part of your morning with me. I know you could have been 100 other places, but you chose to be with me. Thank you. Bye now.